Papa Bear's Milk. So today, it's a little late live. I was at the Scar Lounge. Met up with a couple people that I knew there. Gonna meet up with a guy from work, but he had to work overtime, so I enjoyed myself a little bit. Had a nice Patron cigar. So this is the one pictured in the postponed community post. So today is gonna be like the Shire series continued that I did, instead of like the nice cozy tobaccos from the Country Squire. I do have one, the Green Dragon. So I got my dragon ring on, pinky ring on today. We're doing Hobbit / Shire themed tobaccos tonight. I do have a Yabo. So let's get this started. Hopefully, if my internet doesn't die out on me, make sure I put my hotspot on instead. To start this off, I have Olin Midnight Mixture, a nice Cavendish Virginia blend with some, this is actually peaches and cream. So I forgot about this one. I love peaches. That was one of the first tobaccos I had, was a peach tobacco. So I'll show you what this looks like real quick. We can do Olin Midnight Mixture. Take a little bit out. This is only available on a day. It is Allure. Let's get this lit up and enjoy the night. I'm doing this earlier than I normally do my makeup videos because I gotta be in to work on those tomorrow. So switch my internet hotspot here so I could do these reviews on my laptop also. So spray you guys down for Bridget and Jacob are here. I've been wearing this one all day. This one is an amazing summer cologne. If you guys know about Chanel, they have their Allure. What's up, Bob? How you doing, Smarty Bob? That one's for you too. This is one that's sometimes tougher to get during the summertime, but this is a nice, amazing citrus, fast. It's nice and creamy, like a lemon meringue pie. What happened here? Give me 1 second, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we got my that's great, Bob. It's finally Friday, the weekend, but I got work tomorrow, so 6 days straight this week. I got my Gandalf pipe. I got the Von Olin Midnight Mixture today. So let's light this guy up and see what we get today. I think this is my first or second time smoking this because the tin was open. I do have a Yabo today. As soon as I get this lit, one of my subscribers, Peter F, sent me a package, so I can't wait to open that. How's that puppy doing, Bob? Heard your how successful is the potty training? Because my dog's 13 now. She was doing good for so many years. Now she's back to puppy stage. Got a house trainer. This is my Gandalf pipe. It's actually a prop replica from the movie. What's up, Hunter? Long time. Nice, Bob. It's progress, not perfection with dogs. That's for you, Hunter. The nice citrusy cologne. This is cherry wood. This is one of the Gandalf pipes. So, I don't know if you saw in this, we have the Von Olin Midnight mixture. So it's same as the regular, but it's got peaches and cream in it. So, the reason I like these church wardens is, especially aromatics, the flavor is like a flavor burst out of these pipes instead of just like all the tobacco. You get the toppings right away. I've been going back and forth playing this Lord of the Rings game, Heroes of the Middle Earth on cell phone. It's good. It's just like some of it's like you have to pay money, and I don't like games like that. So Bob, this is actually you know, if you see it's in the box, it's got the Gandalf on the front of it, and it's all one piece. Wow, nice, Hunter. They could have a peach blend with me. That's funny. I got like, I think 3 peach blends now. The one was, this one was not intentional. I've been gifted this with the other Von Olin tobacco series. So I got the regular mixture, the Hobbit mixture, the morning mixture, the evening mixture, and now the midnight mixture. I was actually about to go on earlier, but I wanted to wait until sunset, so it's a little cooler over here. I'm glad I did, because it's so much better. I'm about to shut the fan off, actually. Maybe you guys could hear me better. Yeah, it's pretty nice still. Yeah, definitely let us know how you like that blend. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, so the other pipe tobacco I was going to try, so I have Green Dragon, but I was looking around the internet for a while now, and I haven't found any like Prancing Pony blends or any other pub blends. So that's what I want to do, is make a Prancing Pony blend. So it's gonna be simple: some long cut Perique and some long cut Perique and some green dragon. Yeah, this blend's really good. I've been wanting to start doing more blending tobaccos or mixing, whatever you call it. I guess I've used mixing tobaccos, not really blending it. Oh, I got my dragon ring on today, pinky ring. I haven't worn this since I was like in high school. It's actually for the next blend, but I figure I'd wear it until I'm done that. And then, you guys know Pete F. He's also a YTPC member. He's usually on my lives too. He's on James Dumbo's lives. He's all around the YTPC, so I was watching some of my videos. He's talking about how I'm getting low on cigars and stuff. So I stocked up before my son was born last year. And slowly, my stock of cigars have slowly been going down. So he was nice enough to send me some. I have no clue which cigars they are. So about the 15-20 minute mark, I'll open that after I've been enjoying this for a little bit. This is nice and cool. I do want to talk about the cologne real quick because it's one of my favorites for the summertime. It's citrus based. It's got lemon, vanilla, bergamot, pink pepper, sandalwood, tonka bean, vetiver, musk, cedar, and amber. So like I mentioned, it smells like a lemon meringue pie. And there's not too much to talk about the tobacco, except it's like Virginia, red and brown Virginia, nutty burley with the sweet peaches and cream topping. And it's a nice one. I like this one a lot. Oh, so I was mentioning the other peaches I have. I think it's Sutliff or Lane Limited or something like that. And then I have a peach melba, which is like peaches and berries. I keep looking over my shoulder. So there's let me see if I can show you guys. Probably can't see it, but right in front of us, of course now it's not there. Maybe I can zoom in. Yeah, see down in the corner, the giant spider that keeps flying back and forth. So I don't know what kind of spider that is, but it's not your ordinary spider, so I'm just watching it from a distance. I do got my trusty torch lighter just in case. But it's crazy, 9 times out of 10, there's like nothing around here except birds and stuff. But every once in a while there'll be like snakes or raccoons and crazy big bugs all of a sudden. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? What are you guys smoking? How was your week? Guys off this weekend? Yesterday we were at the county fair over here in New Jersey. It's Burlington County. It was actually pretty nice. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of vendors. Bumped into one of my former friends that owns a catering business, Boardwalk Specials. He's actually all over the place. He was at the Cleveland Indian show, so I don't know. Yeah, so like so at convention centers from Cleveland down to Pittsburgh down to Washington D.C. So if you ever see like a Boardwalk Specials, uh, like uh, food, like Philly cheesesteaks, French fries, stuff like that, that's most likely him or his brother-in-law. It might be Bob. For dinner we had cheesesteak fries and some burrito tacos. They're the tacos with the cheese, the corn tacos with the cheese that are deep fried. Yeah, so a little fun thing that happened today. When I was at the cigar lounge, I had my first Padron number 90 cigar, Maduro, which is amazing. But while I was there, the call him the pipe guy. He's the one that does the pipe tobacco sales. And, it's an older guy that knows his way around pipe tobacco and stuff. I've got a bunch of older pipes. I remember bumping into him like in the beginning, like before my son was born, a couple times a couple months ago. We kept talking about different pipes and stuff, and I showed him like the 3 pipes I restored. So he's been holding on to one that he wanted to get restored. So he gave me one today to restore for him. So there's a little commission I'll be doing on the side. So it's nothing major. It's just like little stuff like the stem is not connecting all the way. I got some Paragon wax and sand out the stem for him a little bit. Some wet sanding. I'm just shining it up a little bit. And it's got one little crack. It's a freehand. I don't think it's a Nording pipe, but it's something like that. So I'll just sand out the free edge and fix that for him. I'm good at fixing pipes and stuff. I just haven't tried making them yet. And I don't have the resources for that. Not in this apartment. Maybe one day. We did mention something. I watches Mutton Chop Piper and a couple other guys. And saying how we always see these guys relighting pipes and stuff. That's because we're always talking so much. That's what I was telling them. If I just sit there with a pipe, I never have to relight it. But I guess when I'm talking so much and breaking my cadence, that's kind of what happens. This one's scary to clench, but it's actually pretty nice when I get used to it. Yeah, it's a nice blend. Yeah, I'm the same way, Bob. I definitely get my pipes a little too hot. Then that's why I keep checking and do that cheek test. Make sure it doesn't go in my eyes. All right. I was gonna wait to see if Pete came in, but I'm gonna open this package up. Got my knife from Edwin Pipes and Cigars. He also does the separate knife channel, KAO Blades. So, I don't know if you saw that. This is like a nice, quick action blade. This actually, what was it? QSP. Does not take much to get started on pipe. Start with drill grinder, sandpaper files, and drill bits. You can get preformed stems. That's a good idea. I did see so now they mentioned that they have block meerschaums at my shop. Pretty much all I have to do is carve them down and create the holes and stuff. So maybe one of these days I'll pick one up. Alright. That's what I was trying to do. There's a QSP blade. So thanks again, Edwin. This is well used already. I use all my knives. It's got a nice sharp edge on it still. Alright, it's going down a little bit, so. Make sure I don't show the address. I'm trying to cut myself either. Well, I'm going to do this a little bit off camera. So I should be a lot more tired than I am. But got home from the lounge, took a shower, ate some amazing Griba tacos. So I have no clue what cigars. Hopefully he didn't go crazy, because I don't know how to repay him if he does. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to read the note. I'm going to read the note, my bad, just not out loud. Alright, I'll read this. So Rocky Patel Sun-Grown Maduro from 2021. Camacho Triple Maduro from 2023. And a 5-pack of CAO Nicaraguans. That is awesome. So these are like 2-3-year-old cigars. So thank you again, Pete. I'm going to do a separate video on these. And apparently, obviously he knows I like Maduros. So, show you guys real quick what he sent. So it's a 5-pack of Nicaraguan Maduros CAO. So I haven't tried these. So I'm excited about all these cigars so far. So thanks, Pete. I'll see how this night goes. Maybe I'll try one of these. And then Padilla. I've had one of those before. I don't think I had that aged that long. Oh, this is a nice one. A Habano, Colorado. I'm going to save this for a special occasion. That's a nice one. That was not on the list. He surprised me with that one. Is the Camacho I was talking about? Haven't had this one yet. Actually, I haven't had any of them except for the Padillo. And then I haven't had a sun-grown Rocket Patel yet either. So thanks again, Pete. I'll make sure I do a little short video on all these. That's awesome. Oh wow, yeah, they've had that. Oh, thanks, Bridget. Um, yeah, they've had. It's the block. It's like a hobby set kind of thing. It's the block meerschaum with the stem attached to it, and then they have a couple pieces of block meerschaum. So, yeah, they've had that for like. I've been going there for what, a little over 2-3 years now. So, yeah, it's been there for as long as I can remember. No one's bought them. So, the next pipe we're going to is my Cobbett pipe. I think. Yeah, still want to clean. Alright, so I'm gonna try some mixing here. What's up, Todd? I'm excited to try a cigar, but I want to stick to the script for now. Nice. Yeah, as soon as got enough of my budget, I will definitely try that. It's actually, I don't know how much it is though. I haven't looked at the price. This for you, Todd. It's a more expensive one, but it's not super expensive. It's a Chanel Allure Edition Blanche. Smells like a lemon meringue pie. Alright, so we have, on that theme of the day, got the Green Dragon, some Green Dragon by Country Squire. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend if you're off this weekend. I am not off this weekend. That's why I was trying to hang out with a buddy at work, but he ended up getting called in for overtime. Oh, having to stay over. So we're gonna meet up another day. But wow, I was picking out a cigar for him and me for Monday. One of the guys that works there, one of the pipe guys, was there. We ended up. I ended up smoking my cigar, and we're talking pipes and tobacco. So I ended up just enjoying myself today, and that's why I gave the late notification that postponed this live. So thank you guys for jumping in. Alright, so I'm gonna get this together. It's just gonna be simple. I'm gonna call this the Prancing Pony. I'll show you right before I mix it up a little bit. Hopefully that's enough. So, show you what this looks like. Oh, so the second one is Long Cut Perique. So it's just a simple blending Perique by Tobacco Pipes, I believe. So here's the Perique, and here's the Green Dragon. So Green Dragon, if you don't know, is just a Virginia. Not today. It's gonna be in August, Todd. So we still have to. What you call that before it kicked out? I just got done blending tobacco. Yeah, so we got behind on our rent and the vacation and Jacob's birthday and everything. So we still got to pick up some packages, and then we'll be sending stuff out. That's why I haven't been doing any giveaways. I want to make sure I get the stuff from Utah and a couple other people's out. I think Welsh Piper and Captain Kirk and a couple other people. It's like 4 people I have to send out still. So in August we'll be sending that out. So my brother's gonna help with rent, so that'll put us back on track finally. Oh, and then like I said, tomorrow I have overtime finally. It's crazy. Our job goes from everyone working so much overtime in the beginning of the year to nothing in the spring, and then summer we start getting overtime again. And right now it's just me working. My wife is home taking care of our son, so hopefully you understand. And I have them in the back room, so anybody that's local, you guys want to just pick the stuff up, just give me a call. But yeah, it's crazy with us right now. So, speaking crazy, we were just at the country fair yesterday. And I don't know. It's just one thing after another. I'd say we have money like for vacation and stuff, and then something pops up. We had a $300 insurance bill come out. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with finances. Not too good right now. And I got lucky today doing the commission for the guy at the cigar shop. That pretty much pays for my cigar. Hopefully it will, Bob. Yeah, it's... The crazy thing is that gets me is I'm on day shift, so I work 7 to 3. But then you have the other 2 shifts. They stay over into our shift, and then the other shift comes in early. But there's no like second or third shift overtime because we're the guys shorthanded. Everyone's either on vacation, disability, or like I was on family leave. Just try to be honest as possible. It's like everyone always has trouble. I try not to talk about stuff too much. Alright, so I don't know if you saw the blend I did. 1/3 Perique, 2/3 Green Dragon. I'm calling this Prancing Pony. If someone else made this blend before, please let me know in the comments, and I will adjust the blend or rename it. And thanks again to Pete. That definitely helps for my cigar. What's it? CAD, cigar addiction disorder, whatever it's called. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I got so much on schedule, like shipping stuff out like week at a time, and then all this stuff hit, like unemployment and all this. So yeah, I'm done talking about that. So Um, Country Squire Green Dragon. I love in the hotter weather. So hopefully all goes well. I'll be at my wife's friend's pool tomorrow after work. Wow. Actually is a pretty good mix. Yeah, I don't. This is gonna be my first time getting to the pool. So I don't know if I talked about it. So I think I did last week. We went up to the mountains 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and then I was in the lake and we saw the snake. Yeah, so I did talk about that. Well, I haven't been to the beach yet. No, yeah, we have been to the beach. Sorry, I haven't been into the water yet at the beach because it was a little bit cold. It was right after Memorial Day. Yeah, so it's gonna be my first time going into the pool. My son's already been in the pool like 2 or 3 times. Hey, we're at the county fair yesterday, which is kind of fun. They have a lot of activities for the kids. My wife and her sister did the women's skillet toss, so that was fun. Lots of food. I had pork kebabs, some pickles on a stick from the Amish market. It's actually up the road from where the county fair was. Alright, Bob. I'll see you later. Take care of your puppy. Yeah, so basically I'm making my own vapor mix. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a while with this green dragon. It's actually a pretty smooth mix. I'm liking this so far. So how's everyone doing? Like I said before, any plans this summer to go anywhere, to do anything? I have been catching up on a couple people's videos. I've been watching St. David's Pipes, his porch talks, some of Edwin Pipes and Scar's other channel, KAO Blades. I have a feeling, I think Over a Pipe might be on live today too. As of when I went on live, no one was on, so it was right at sunset, so I jumped on. I think Cane Rod Piper's on. Sorry. I'll try to stay on a little bit longer so people from there could jump in if they want to. Yeah, normally I do 4 p.m. My schedule's all been messed up. Yeah, so you guys have Green Dragon and any kind of long cut perique or granulated perique should be really good. I'm using the long cut. I wish I was able to go on at 11 p.m. like I mentioned, but I got work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I could just postpone this to Saturday night, but I don't know. So I got a couple of other Shire blends I haven't reviewed yet. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know in the comments. Any other blends, I most likely have it. Got some McClellans still I haven't done lives on. I wish I could do those rings with the ship going through it. So I'm just gonna enjoy this. I know later tonight, I don't know when they're going on, but we get pipe groups going on soon. Actually, they just started getting on too. Wow. I got bad timing tonight. I probably should have waited. Shouldn't have waited so long. I was gonna go on at 6 when I got home, but I was exhausted. Thanks, Bob, Hunter, for jumping in here. Todd, Bridget, and Jacob. Oh, there he is. Hey, Pete. I just opened your package. I'm very excited to try all these. The only one that I don't think I had a Padillo, but I've never had anything close to the other ones, and they're right up my alley. All looks like all Maduros or Nicaraguans, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, and I've been dangerously low on my cigars for me. It's like when I start going to the lounge again, like to get one or two cigars, that's trouble, because usually it's not one or two, usually it's a bunch of them. I did have one today, first time having a Padron number 90. Came in one of those glass tubes, so I got a glass tube as a souvenir. But it was fun. I was researching like top Padron cigars, and so I didn't want to like try something that's not my taste. So of course I liked it too much, and it lasted so long, and nice even burn. But the best thing about that was I was sitting next to one of the pipe smokers there, and he was actually holding on to one of his pipes. He wanted me to touch up for him, so I'll be doing that hopefully this weekend or next weekend. And I will be doing a little short video on these cigars too, a nice Yabo, because I like to do that all my Yabos. Thanks again for the additional content too. And of course, I'm not a cigar reviewer, but I like to do little shorts on them, and I try to do some cigar reviews, but I don't think they end up too good, but I'll try anyway. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so right now I'm just doing some Country Squire Green Dragon mixed with some 1/3 Perique. It's actually not too bad. I'm calling this the Prancing Pony. It's got a little kick to it. In honor of the Green Dragon, I got my dragon ring. Of course, it's like one of the most beautiful nights today, and I have to go into work early. Yeah, I had not today, but yesterday I had Kentucky at work in the blazing heat, and I actually liked it. I didn't think I was gonna like Kentucky in the heat, but it was actually pretty good. Cause I was kept on putting aside some Virginia tobaccos like the Three Sails and Broken Scotch Cake and or like Golden Sliced, and for some reason it just felt like I was smoking a cigarette in the heat instead of pipe tobacco. Oh, that's awesome, Pete. Yeah, normally I'd be off, but picked up some overtime finally. So I'll be in from 7 to 3, then going out to the pool with my wife and son. I'm trying to think, we did something else this week. We went to the county fair yesterday, which was really good. It was like from 6 to 9:30, 10 we were there. No, 6 to 9:30. Of course, we always bump into someone we know. I bumped into two people, one of my buddies, and then another guy, one of my friends I used to work with. He's got his own concession stands. They do fly out to California sometimes too. California, Vegas, and they do a thing called Boardwalk Specials. They do Philly cheesesteaks. They get right from the stadium, and they bring it over to different states that don't have cheesesteaks or local events like the county fair, apple festivals, and all kinds of stuff. So it was good to see him. And of course, my wife bumps into a bunch of people she knows. Then, yeah, I didn't talk about this yet. So Saturday was, yeah, Deacon Mike, Fran, Leslie. Oh yeah, yeah, you gotta. I don't know. It's tough to describe. It's like you really can't like replicate it unless like you get the meat and it's the bread too that they make around here. It's what makes the cheesesteaks. There you go. Check out San Francisco. Yeah, my wife's lived in California for a little bit. I forgot about that. Like you can make them, but it's tough. Like you'd have to get the thin sliced steak, like the flank steak, some fried onions, and then either cheese whiz or provolone, depending on your taste. I like the cheese whiz, and then the hoagie rolls are like there's a couple different kinds, but I like the Ambrosos. Steakums. Steakums work too. Well, I like the flank steak. The thin cut flank steak. Steakums would be really close to that too. Or ribeye shavings. Ambrosios, yeah. Oh, I forgot, Pete. My cousins live out in California. One right outside San Diego and outside San Fran. I know, I always end up talking about food somehow. Or it's crazy that you like that dark fire Kentucky. It gives that same mouthfeel of a nice cheesesteak. So like the HH dark fired is got that same mouthfeel as a nice cheesesteak. I'm not even going to talk about the food at the county fair yesterday. Then. Yeah, hi Jacob. Todd saying hi. Papa Bear saying hi. I still haven't gone to California. My aunt keeps inviting me down. Not recently, but she used to keep inviting me down. Of course Jacob's refusing to sleep. He's got FOMO, fear of missing out. Even though there's nothing going on, he's still... he still doesn't want to go to sleep yet. Yeah, it's tough, especially for Bridget. At least like, because I'm not there for 8 hours at work, but still. Yeah, I still got FOMO, Pete. This game had a good idea. This Green Dragon would probably be good with some Dark Fire Kentucky. I got a whole bunch of Dark Fire Kentucky by Cornell Deal. Straight bulk stuff. Which Kendall? I got the Kendall CH Flake, the chocolate flake. The Kendall Mayor's edition. I think that's the only Kendall I have. They got a lot of good ones that when I was looking for that stuff. But I ended up going with Samuel Gowith. I think that's the same one, right? Samuel Gowith's Kendall Mayor's edition. That's probably really good. Oh, you know what I do have? What's up, Cascadian? Got a little smell-o-vision. Got to spray Pete too. That's for you guys. The cologne pairing is a really nice summer one. It's by Chanel. It's a Allure Edition Blanche. So it's like a nice lemon meringue pie. Normally I'd be I'll just say it. So some of these colognes like are limited editions or tough to find. That's one of them, but it's for these lives and it'll be on video forever. unless YouTube takes it down, of course. So I'm smoking some my own vapor I made. It's long cut Perique. I think it's Cornell deal. Just some Bat Oak, and then some Country Squire Green Dragon. So it's 1/3 long cut Perique and 2/3 Green Dragon. Calling this Prancing Pony. My Hobbit Missouri Meerschaum pipe. It's a tongue twister. Tongue twister. Oh, and then my first pipe of the day is one of my favorite pipes. The Gandalf pipe. It's the replica Gandalf pipe. And that I had another tobacco that was gifted by Reaper. He's out in England or the UK. Or I just end up talking about food. I always end up talking about food somehow. Oh, nice, Pete. The green one I like a lot. The regular one, I believe that's the bar, so I think that's the stronger one. Yeah, I would definitely do it if you can, Cascadian. I was gonna pull the trigger on one of those Vaughn pipes, the Olin pipes, until I finally saw one of these pop up on the market. So those are by Warner Brothers. It's a fully functional replica. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're like, what, almost 200 something or more. So there's the three I was looking at. This one, I wish I had the box out with me, but it's got the Gandalf on the box. Gandalf, the white, the gray on the box. And by Warner Brothers. So just look up Gandalf pipe, fully functioning replica pipe by Warner Brothers. And they had a couple on there. I just got that a couple months ago. And then there's the Queens or something, Queen pipe. Yeah, I like the yeah, I like my I got what, 2 XL pipes. I don't know which ones they are, but I got the XL Peterson Paul reverse calabash. Yeah, it's so without spoiling it, it's got anise in it, or like that licorice in the green. It's got the more flavor, but it's a little more dialed down and stronger in the red. I know there's 3 of them. Hopefully I'm not getting that mixed up. I know there's the regular, the red, and then the green. Well, if it's the one I'm thinking about with that flavoring, it's so good. I had a sample of that and then got 2 tins of the green one. It'll kick you in the pants too. It's got a nice nick hit. Yeah, and it's crazy. It smells like it's gonna be a lot stronger tasting, but it's so well balanced. I'm so glad. I think Welsh Piper sent me some of that. It was so good. That one I like. A nice cool morning, like 60-degree morning, or any morning. for me because that one's too strong for me to have at night. That's like me smoking a cigar at night. It'll keep me up all night. But with a cup of coffee, it's so good. Oh, speaking of coffees, I just got some Filipino coffee from my buddy at work. Went to the Philippines. I did, I think, a quick video, but I didn't really talk about it. So, hopefully Sunday I'll be able to grind some coffee up and do a quick video on that. Coffee is so it's weird. It's almost like that Hawaiian coffee I had. It's not as acidic, but instead of like the alkaline, it's still like acidic, but it's like more earthy than. It's definitely the most earthiest coffee I ever had, put it that way, but in the best possible way. And it's nice and strong. Sumatran. I don't know what, I gotta ask him what it's called. He just told me it was from the Philippines. But he gave me 2 different blends. So it wasn't in a bag, it was straight up from one of the family's farms. So it's good. I was actually gonna do a video on that next couple of days too. Oh, yeah. And then, like I said, it doesn't come in a bag. It's just straight up in a. It's like a vacuum seal kind of thing, but it's a clear seal. Yeah, I still haven't I haven't really gone anywhere except for the tri-state area. But it doesn't taste like flowers, Todd. I think yeah, I think one of them has like a rose water essence or something like that. I'm not sure. I gotta check it out again. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, we're pretty much the same thing. We go local. When we went up to the mountains, that's pretty much as far as we've gone as a family. Alright, yeah, so that's the good one. Alright, so I'll just double checking the ones they have. It's the green, the red, and then the Ready Rub. The Ready Rub is the one, I believe, without the flavoring. So Warhorse Bar is the red one. Yeah, and it's Irish style tobacco, that's what it was. Yeah, it says floral and tonka bean. So, if you like the 1792 flake, I think it's what, Peretti? Something like that. Or no, San Garworth, you'll like that. It's like that, but nice and strong. Alright, yeah. So that one has the more flavoring, like that flower essence, but I didn't get too much of it. Yeah, it's like that, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like strong, but it's like um yeah, like Peter. It's like mixing that with Peterson Irish Flake. I guess that's the best way to describe it. That was one that I've been sleeping on for the longest time. Then I saw a video of Russ Oletta. He was talking about that one. Yeah, definitely. I definitely brew some coffee with it. I don't know about you, but I drink my coffee black, so that's the perfect combo. Yeah, so this one's done. I'm about to. What time is it? Can't stay up too late. I do got one more pipe out here. Wow. 14 now. You know what? Let me check my stash out here real quick. Watch the birds real quick here. Yeah, I got you, Todd. So, um, based on tobacco reviews, the bar is the flowery one. So this is the green. It's got more of the anise in it, not as much of the tonka bean. So that's the green. So as you can see, I took a big chunk out of this already. I'm just gonna have a little pinch just to finish up my night here. I always have a third pipe just in case we talk about something and I have it out here. So I got this cooler Tupperware thing I converted. So I got a bunch of my tobaccos in jars. This one I just opened maybe 2 weeks ago, but it's in a cooler with a bunch of tobacco, so it's still fresh. I do have the 1792 out here too. Alright. It's probably gonna kick my butt, but it's okay. And just FYI, a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm only doing a half a bowl. So it's about a little more than half a bowl. Well, yeah, that one should be okay with no dry time. Are you smoking that tonight? Oh, nice. Yes, I'll be enjoying this with you then. This is the green though. So the red one, I was told is a little bit, it's like a half a notch above the green. Nice, Hunter. Taste of the Summer. Is that, that's not the Sutliff, is it? Uh, yeah. If it wasn't If it didn't cool off so much, I would not be smoking this one. That one makes this one makes me sweat. Yeah, it's crazy how much I remember, like going to the different shops, and I haven't had that one yet, but I remember seeing might have something summer. I'm not sure if. Well, let me know. I did pick up Panama Jack Mango. I haven't really tried that in a while. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, you're gonna like the Warhurst. Yay! The happy dance. Oh. Oh yeah, so Jacob is right there. I'm not even gonna say nothing, Pete. I'll let you enjoy it. And then after. Look at me know my stuff, Hunter. Yeah, so the shop over here, nice, Pete. So Todd will tell you, the green one is really good, but the red has more flavoring. So I give this like, I'm gonna be biased because this is one of my favorite tobaccos. It's like a 4.75, and the red is a 5. Just because I like that style of tobacco. I like that rustic, in-your-face tobacco. Wait till you get about halfway down. It gets so good. As you can see, a little thicker than the Virginia, so it does make me cough. Yeah. Sorry, Bob. I shouldn't have laughed, but I know exactly where you go through. Welcome back, Bob. So, Bob, I switched to Warhorse Green. Pete's smoking some Warhorse Red with us. So, you got any Warhorse? Grab it and join the party, or any tobacco. What's up, Mike? I guess spray you down, Mike. Yes, that's definitely an arrow. I'm not sure if that's a peach one. So this is a lemon meringue pie cologne by Chanel. could check for you, Hunter. I have my site up already. I believe that is peaches. Yep, Uncle Mike is right. So, Uncle Mike, if you like the red, to me, like the flower essence is there, it's like the rose water, but it's like in the background. More like the tonka bean and the anise to me is like, it's more of that feel, like you had some licorice. Nice, Bob. Yeah, they had a new CH bulk tobacco at the shop today. It was by Blue Crab Tobacco Company. I never heard of that one, but it smells so good. I have so many chocolate tobaccos, I really didn't want to get another one. So I got Bob's Chocolate Flake, I got Kendall, Mare's, CH Flake. Nice, Hunter. Yeah, I was just smoking some peach tobacco myself, Uncle Mike. The first one I had was Midnight Mixture. It's a Virginia Burley Cavendish with peaches. It's all in Germany, but I looked it up. German, sorry. Old Uncle Mike, it is rough, but it's if you like that 1792 flake, you should like this one too. There is a couple more of the Von Olin blends too. I got 4 out of the, I think 5 or 6 Shire blends, Shire mixtures. There's the midnight, the evening, the morning, the regular Shire. Then there's 2 other ones. Might more, but I know there's a lot more Von Olin blends too. You guys are smoking some good tobacco today. What's up, Senor Church Warden? Doing some church wardens today. The regular Shire is good. I think that's the only one you could get in the US. To have a buddy from UK send it to you. So one day we'll have smell-o-vision. My son Jacob's gonna invent it. We got a Chanel Allure Edition Blanche, nice lemon meringue cologne, perfect for these hot summer days, nights. It's actually good all year round. I have not had Five Brothers, Todd. Finally got me on one. Nice. Oh, so my favorite church warden pipe I have was my second pipe I had today. It's my Gandalf church warden. I wasn't even trying. Yeah, I was trying to do a church warden theme today. Yeah, it's I would call it full strength. It's not as smooth. It's like well blended. Chocolate ice cream and chocolate syrup, whipped cream. Nice. All right, Bridget, you won. Yeah, the Von Aaron pipe is awesome. That's actually, if I didn't get Scandalf pipe, I definitely was looking at that, but that's um, a little out of my price range right now. I still wanted to, I still might, maybe a couple years down the line, get one of those Von Aaron pipes. Nah, Bridget doesn't like nuts. Not in her ice cream anyway, or her brownies. Don't ever tell her to put um, nuts in her brownies. Nice. Yeah, they can be expensive, Mike. Oh, they are expensive. That's like me on the pipe I got last week. It's a Nording pipe, but it's a Apple golf ball pipe. So, best way to describe this warhorse, like the only thing stronger than this is that Rustica to me. That's a really good deal, Mike. I haven't had the HH Rustica. I had that I don't think maybe Whimsical or one of those Birds of Feather tobaccos. And then I had a really good Rustica blend in I don't know if you guys know Cloud Bear. He used to work with Emerson. I don't know if he worked for or had help making tobaccos from Emerson Southern Forge. He made a really good Rustica blend. He called it Crazy Horse. I got a tin or like one or two bags of that. Well, I've never had Rustica by itself, like the HH Rustica. So the only nuts I actually like is messing my teeth up, get stuck in my teeth all the time. It's like pistachios, cashews, or like macadamia nuts. Those are my three favorites. Like I can't stand almonds for some reason. Walnuts, every once in a while, I'll have some by myself. Oh, you hate nuts in your salad? Yeah, good. Me too. The only time, what was it? I tried making like caramelized walnuts on around Christmas time, and it's always a fail. Yeah, in the same way, unsalted cashews. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of almonds. Everything else, I. I, like. I do like. I, do like peanuts too. Yeah, I think I'm the same way, Pete. I'd rather just have them by themselves. Sometimes I like to be bougie and put goji berries in there. That's about it. Yes, I do like peanut butter. Oh, Bridget, yeah, she'll tell you. So, like I was saying, Pete, as soon as you get like halfway down, gets nice and strong. I love it. I love it. It's like nice and strong, and yeah, we like the creamy peanut butter. Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I was going back and forth. I like both. Now I just like the creamy peanut butter. Same thing with bread. I can't have bread anyway, so I got celiac. But the gluten-free bread they have now, you get the wheat bread, but it's got those seeds in it, and I don't like that. I just rather have the white bread, white gluten-free bread. Mmm, that sounds amazing, Bob. So I like all those pies, like chocolate pudding pie, banana cream pie. Never had peanut butter pie. I have not, like, I got 3 out of the 4 cobber pipes. The only one I don't have is the wizard pipe. This is the elf pipe. Got the elf out here, and then I got the hobbit pipe. And then inside I got the dwarf pipe. Pecan is good too. I had this one the local shop farm stand has this fruits of the forest pie. It's like berries and rhubarb, and that's one of my favorites. But I can't have that anymore either. It's gotta have gluten-free crust. So luckily my wife uh, is a really good baker, so she's adjusting to my gluten-free. Yeah. If I don't have, I usually have a pipe stand out here, just a cheap one for my Cobbit pipes, like this one. I've seen some people flatten the bottom of the Hobbit pipe, but I would not do that to my pipe. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I did want to get some infinity stems for my Cobbit pipes, or my regular pipes too. I got the Mark Twain pipe, the Tom Sawyer pipe, and the Huck Finn pipes. So, 2 out of 3 are good still, and yeah, I never thought about doing that, Bob. 8 carton. Yeah, Bridget can bake really good, and yeah, and she cooks too. I see with me, I like barbecuing, and I used to like cooking a lot, but yeah, I stink at baking. The only thing I could bake is like sausage casseroles and stuff, and the pizza in the oven. That's my baking. Yeah, I was never good at baking neither, Pete. What was the other one? She missed it. Sweet potato pie. That does sound good. Oh, I do make. No, I don't make sweet potato pie. Todd, next time I go to my shop, is this one okay? I could send you a new one of these. They're pretty cheap. I can make shepherd's pie in the oven. That came out pretty good. Actually, last year when I did the country squire shepherd's pie, I made those pies in the video. They're on my playlist somewhere. Sorry, Pete. I always talk about. I think it's pipe tobacco gets me hungry too. Oh yeah, I'm not even. I'll tell you what we had for dinner then. We had some burrito tacos. They're those hard shell tacos that thing it's got like cheese on the outside, and they deep fry it with the taco and meat inside, and then you dip it in it's like a salsa au jus. And then we had some Philly cheesesteak fries. My wife had a burrito bowl from one of the local shops in town. Yeah, I think this is getting me hungry too. So how'd you like the Warhorse, Pete? Nice. Yeah, this Warhorse. I keep forgetting about it. What? Better have lunch tomorrow, otherwise I'm ordering out. Ow! That's what I get for joking around. There goes the rest of my Warhorse. I just ate, I'm getting hungry already. So Bob, you might like these burrito tacos because after they deep fry it, it's kind of like almost like a soft taco, but it just melts in your mouth. It doesn't crunch and go all over the place. Alright, this is done. Yeah, so definitely know what I'll be enjoying. I'm gonna make these cigars last, but I'm definitely gonna try one of those CIOs this weekend. And then before I even touch them, I'm gonna do a little video on them. Yeah, just turn them tacos into taco salad. But yeah, I had a great 3 tobaccos today. Even the prancing pony I made, it's green dragon with some perique, which is really good. I have not, Bob. I know. I was just watching St. David Pipes. He's going out to Ohio Pipe Show. Mentioned a couple other guys going out there. Corvette Jim's going. Greg from Tunnel Takes going out there. A couple other guys. I think Old Man and his Pipes going out there. That's not in our budget this year. Plus, I just used up half my vacation time last week when we went up to the mountains. So that was an amazing time. I don't know. I don't think I'm sure there's gonna be something up there. I didn't hear anybody talk about the cigars up there. But it might be because they're talking about smoking pipes gonna be up there, and a couple other the tobacco shops gonna be up there. So I'm guessing there might be something. Yeah, smoking pipes. What was the other one? Smoking pipes and Tobacco Pipes International, I think is the other one that's going to be up there. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. I gotta be at work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So finally get some overtime. I'll get some shipments out. So everybody that's waiting for shipments, public service announcement in August. I'll be shipping stuff out. So Sunday I'll be putting stuff in away to send to people, and then first week in August I'll be sending the giveaways. As soon as everything's sent out, I do one giveaway a month. I work, it's called American Birthright. It's a tape union. We do auto wrap tape for Audi, Volkswagen, Nissan. We do some graphics tape for NASCAR for 3M. And then we do some protectorate tape for like the medical industry, and some protective tape that goes over like new parts for like motorcycles, and so Indian, and I don't think we do Harley. We used to do like Microsoft, like for Xbox, like the protective film that goes over them. Like when you get a new refrigerator, that protective tape that goes over that's from us. So we got 3 facilities in. Yeah, we have black tape, white tape, and clear tape. So like on the mirrors, when you get the new mirrors, that's from us too. We also have companies out in Belgium, Germany, Singapore, Japan. But the ones we send out in America go to, like, crazy sound, but Hyundai, Nissan, and Audi, Volkswagen, and Chevy. So we're actually a part of IBEW, the electric company. So we're a subdivision for them, just because we provide the electrical tape for them. So I don't know how we got into that, but we've been around for 100 years now. So knock on wood, they go for another 100 years. Yeah, so great live, guys. Thank you for all jumping in, and look forward to you guys next week. I want to do since it's gonna be evening, I want to do the continue the Shire series again and do the Olin Vaughn evening mixture. So 4 p.m. I'm gonna shoot for next Friday, my regular live time. So, like always, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out. God bless. Love you all.